Hi, this is Pete from Royal Vagabond, and welcome to my next video. I'm going to talk a little bit more about my vision I have for my music, so what you can expect to see and hear as you follow me in the future. So five things I'm going to cover. Number one is style. So I play alternative rock. First music I got to choose for myself was grunge in the 90s. So Nirvana, Pearl Jam, Alice in Chains, Stone Temple Pilots. After that, Weezer, Oasis, Metallica, Muse. Those are my biggest influences, along with others, of course. But my goal is to write rock songs that make me feel like they did, bring a modern edge to let me experiment with sound, but also stick to modern sound structures. So you're not going to get these huge 8 or 10 minute masterpieces or anything from me. Strong hooks, rock music. Number two, this is a hobby. I think I've mentioned before, this is a hobby. It's my passion. I'll be doing this forever. Just like other people have other passions and hobbies that they get to do into their old age. I'll be doing this as long as I can. I'm fortunate in that I don't have to make it to make money off of this. I have a great job, and so I can afford to do this in my spare time. I'm not looking to get signed to a label and anything like that. I can do every part of the process, whether that's writing the lyrics, playing all the instruments, distributing the songs through online distributors and all that kind of stuff. I plan to release new music probably every couple months. I know singles are the big thing these days, but I love albums too. If I have a bunch of songs that share a theme, there will be an album. If there's songs that are individual, like teaser, and the next two songs will be singles, I'll release them as singles. If you look at Don't Look Back, the album I just released, every single track does actually relate to that phrase, don't look back. So I'm grateful for the people who've listened to it so far. Hope you're enjoying it. It'd be interesting to hear from you as you dig deeper into some of the lyrics. All right, so number three, touring and performances. I don't have any plans for that, to be honest. If that somehow happens, great, but honestly, it's a ton of work. The biggest reason is that I love being home with my family, and doing even a single show is quite a commitment. And so I mentioned the freedom I get from being able to do every part of the process and having a great job that pays me in order to take care of my family. Live performance is a ton of coordination and effort. And if someone wants to come along and help organize those things, great. I do love to perform. Otherwise, no thanks. The other reason is, and I haven't really talked about this too much yet, but some of my close friends know that I was in the hospital for about 8 months out of 2025. I lost a whole lot of weight, and with that, I lost a lot of stamina and energy. I haven't been able to play guitar very well yet since I got out of the hospital. Maybe next year sometime, as I continue to heal, I'll start doing performances on video or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. All right. Number four, I'm a Christian. I am not, however, making music for the church, worship music to be sung in church services, on Sundays. I'm just writing songs about all sorts of things in life from the perspective of a guy who is a Christian. But what you should know is that also means that there's never going to be one of those little E's next to one of my tracks for explicit. There's never going to be swearing. There's never going to be anything raunchy or a lot of the stuff that you hear these days. I'm not going to do that. Number five, last but not least, this is a little different, I think, is I want to make this interactive. For most music fans, you get to listen to songs, you enjoy concerts, and that's good enough for you. There's some who would want to be able to take a step further. I want to be able to incorporate fans, friends, whatever, into that process somehow. I want to be able to interact with fans in a way that gives them the opportunity they would never have otherwise with big artists. What topic should I write about? What version of this chorus do you like? All sorts of things. More than just the excitement of your favorite artist saying hello. Not that I'm going to be anybody's favorite artist, but an opportunity to be able to hear a song somewhere and be able to say that you had a hand in that. I think that would be pretty cool. All right. Well, thanks for watching. Again, this is Pete from Royal Vagabond. Follow me here on Instagram or check out my YouTube channel and subscribe there for future updates. Thanks a lot.